Hey friends, this is one of my favorite scenes in movies. It's from the movie Jobs. It's the scene where Steve Jobs comes back to Stanford to give the commencement address. And he tells them that they are not as capable as he is. He says that they are actually much more capable than he is. And that if he were to go back and do it again, he would drop out of school. He would follow his passion. I love this scene because this is what we all want to hear, right? We want to hear that we can do it. We want to have that confidence that we can pursue our dreams. We want to believe in ourselves. And so today I wanted to share with you guys my own version of Steve Jobs. Standing on a big stage in front of a huge audience of thousands of people and just giving them a really inspiring speech. So let's start off with a little bit of direction, okay? Imagine this. You are on a massive modern stage. Behind you is a huge LED screen which displays words or images that will inspire or motivate the audience. The entire room is completely dark except for a single spotlight shining on you as you speak. There might be some soft ambient lighting around the stage to give some contrast to the darkness. Nice. Most of the crowd is seated, but there are a few people standing up throughout the whole scene. Throughout your speech, the camera will alternate between different angles. Sometimes we zoom out to show the massive crowd behind you, and sometimes we zoom in on your face to really connect with your emotions. The background music will start off slow and simple, but as the speech progresses, it will build up and get more epic and uplifting. Okay, now let's talk about the character. Okay, this is a character that you can play around with. This could be a boss talking to his employees, a CEO talking to their investors, a teacher talking to their students. But for this example, we're going to assume that this is a Steve Jobs-like character, okay? He is charismatic, he is confident, he has an edge to him. He's a little bit cocky, but we like him anyway. Think Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, someone like that. He's dressed in a black turtleneck, and he's standing in front of a huge crowd. The audience looks up at him with admiration and respect. The speech is pretty straightforward, but there are some key moments and emotions that you need to hit. So let's take a look at the speech now. Okay, so you're starting off the speech by telling them that you know what people said about you. They said that you weren't smart enough. They said that dropping out of school was the end, but you proved them wrong. So years later, you're standing on this stage. It's because you didn't follow the rules. It's because you followed your passion. So next, you want to talk about the times when you failed, when you struggled, when you doubted yourself. But you never stopped building. You never stopped believing. Okay, these are the times when you feel most vulnerable. These are the moments when you feel like giving up, but you don't. You push through. You keep going. Then you tell them, listen to me. Your time is limited. You don't waste it living someone else's life. Chase what sets your soul on fire. Also, you've connected with the audience. You've shared your struggles. You've built that emotional connection. Now you're telling them the truth. You're telling them what they need to hear. You're telling them to go after what they want. You're encouraging them to take risks. You're encouraging them to follow their passions. And finally, you end with, the world is waiting for you. And then we cut to a slow-motion shot of the crowd standing up and cheering. On the screen behind you, we can see the words, your time is now. Okay, I hope this helped. Hope you enjoyed this scene. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.